Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Felita and this is Budgeting with the Millings. On this channel, we're focused on paying out debt, saving for the future, and building generational wealth. We primarily accomplish those goals through using the cash envelope method along with participating in savings challenges. In today's video, I will be going over No, I won't. I won't be going over anything. Today, what I'm going to do is be cash stuffing $880 into our envelopes. If that sounds like something you would be interested in, please stay tuned. Okay, so before I jump in, I did want to say to you guys, or to remind you all, to please check out our BCL Spotlight channels for this week, week 5. Those channels are Kim, the Budget Slayer, Row Budgets, Faith by Design, and Simply Angie. Also, I want to remind you guys to go over to KTW Planning and Budgeting, the Etsy shop, and use my code, which is now your code, MEALING30, MEALING. I'm sorry, no, it's not 30. Kayla, my bad, girl. My bad. I was about to tell them 30, but it's not. It's MEALING10. And that way you can get 10% off of your order on her Etsy shop by using that code. So please check out the ladies, the BCL Spotlight videos, and also go over to Kayla at KTW Planning and Budgeting and use that code MEALING10, and I will also pop that up for you guys. So let's jump in. Okay, so I am not going to make this video too long. At least I hope it's not. You know, sometimes I start running my mouth, and we're going to jump right in. The cash has already been counted, and I'm just hoping that it is correct. It should be $880. So let's get started. Grocery is getting its standard $150. So that's one. It's not. It's 20, 40, 60, 80, 150. And household is getting 40. We don't have anything left for that. And I don't know if you guys did not watch my previous video, or actually it was in my challenge video. I started a new pantry challenge, and I got that challenge from Maury Timmy Savings, and I think I'll try to link it below or pop it up for you guys. But that'll help out with my grocery. We did household, sports. Y'all, sports is getting 25, and let me just go ahead and let y'all know, sports has nothing. It is completely empty. I actually ended up taking money from my self-care and spending envelope because my son had another tournament. That was his last tournament for his all-star season. So now his travel ball season will start up. Not sure exactly when they're going to start on that. But anyway, I ended up taking money from my self-care, which made me think that, okay, you need to either need to put more into sports, or you need to have something different, which is why I started my rainy day challenge. And I got that one from 40 Plus Life. And I'll try to pop that one up as well, but it'll be like my catch-all for some of that other things, like you know, I needed an extra, I don't know, $20, $40, $50 for the tournament. I could have pulled that out of the rainy day as opposed to taking it from my own personal money. So anyway, that is that for sports. Cheer. Another one, y'all. I messed this one up last week. So last week, this week, Cheer is getting $266. 50, 65, 6. And that, let me get my cheat sheet out, y'all, so I don't mess up again this week. But the reason Cheer is getting $266 is because last week I only took out $214. I don't know where I got $214 from, but I wrote it down. I went to the bank. I got that amount of money out of the bank. I don't know where that amount came from, but that's what I got. And when I was going over, I think I was doing my editing of the video, I realized that that was like way off. So what I did was just subtracted the $214 from what I really needed, and that's what this is. So this should be $475. I'm hoping it is, because that's what I have to pay for next month. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 60, 75. So I'm over by $5. So this money may go into I'm gonna put it to the side, but I think this is supposed to go into the yearly fee, because I was keeping it together and then I changed it because they're due at separate times. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 60, 75. So this is correct. This is what her monthly fee is. So, and actually, y'all, I think what I might do, I got some new envelopes from Kayla over at KTW Planning and Budgeting, and I think I'm going to start something a little bit new. Put these in here. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna move cheer because I don't want it to be messing up my envelope. So we'll do that, and we'll put this into the cheer. So we'll leave that there. Back to school is getting $25. This one I did mess up. Can y'all believe it? But I may end up taking this out of here because as well, it's just kind of, I don't want it to mess up my envelopes here. So let's see what we have. Back to school has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 61, 2, 3, 62. Wait a minute. What? 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. Yeah, 63. Alright. So that may be another one that I take out of there. And that is it for my wallet binder. Okay. Next up is what I call family money. And these are typically the family expenses or household expenses. So first up is ortho, which is getting 83. Let's see, 50, 70, 83. And this should be fully funded. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. We have 51, 20, 40, 50, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is correct. And actually, I'm gonna take this $1 bill out and put it back, only because it's her braces is 165. So, and that was 166. So tuition is getting 50. So tuition, I think I will probably be doing a separate video on tuition. I did not do my trackers. I'll have to do that later. Because just to let you know, as far as like the allocation, because I mentioned it, I want to say in my last video that my daughter did register for her fall classes. She is actually moving into an apartment. So these are some things that we are paying or helping her with, because it's the same thing as if she would have moved into a dorm and been going to school. So anyway, I'll probably do something completely separate on that to kind of let you guys know what I'm doing or how we're handling that, because that was one of my sorry guys, that was one of the things that I listed for my goals for this year. So anyway, we have 500, 600, 700, 850. So that will be coming shortly, I'm hoping. Wayne's, with Wayne's, I'm doing this separately because we have two separate items. We have our pest control, which receives $11, and this is 10, 21, 22, and it is due yearly. And then we have our additional services, which we just recently got, which receives $21, and this is due monthly. Yes. So it's a total of $42 a month. So it is also fully funded. So I'll be taking this out to pay the people. Tags. Yes, I have not gotten our tags. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is what I plan to do this upcoming week. This past week was so busy. My son had like tournaments every day, and then he had a tournament that was probably, I don't know, a couple hours away on Thursday, which I had to take off work for that. And then he had another tournament that was about an hour away on Saturday. We were there all day. So I haven't had a chance to do any of that, like any things that I would normally do. So tags has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not 1. Did I say 1? I think I did. That's 5. Yeah. 1. I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70, 90, 10, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 544. I think I said 1. But it's 5. So car maintenance is getting 40. And I still have not had my oil changed, y'all. So when I do, this amount will go down. We have 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 420. So 420. HOA is getting 15. So we have 1, 2, 20, 30, 40, 240. So that is right. And Gracie is getting 10. And I know we need to add more to Gracie so that when we go out of town, we can cover her boarding. I think it's boarding and probably grooming. I don't think she's due for any shots. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60. Yeah. And I don't know if I ever told y'all this. Gracie is a Maltese. So she is teeny. Well, she's not teeny tiny. She's about 7 pounds. She's probably about 10 pounds because she's a little overweight. But whenever we go to get her groomed, they have to sedate her. She is like the most vicious thing. You know, people, and I have to tell people all the time, like especially kids, because she's white and she's the cutest thing ever, but they automatically want to just walk up to her and touch her, and she'll walk by you all day long. As long as you don't touch her, she won't snap at you. But as soon as you touch her, any hair on her head, she's just like, "Argh." So anyway, when we take her to get her groomed, we have to pay an additional cost to have her sedated. I'm like, really? She ain't for 10 pounds. But I know what they're talking about, because I tried to, you know, like keep her cut down here at home, and she was like, no ma'am, I'm not having it. So I let the people deal with it. Okay, emergency is getting 25, and as you guys know, I did start a new fund, rainy day, which is completely separate than emergency. My rainy day is going to just cover some of the things that it's kind of like a catch-all for if I need extra money for something in one of my other envelopes. And emergency is more of a, we didn't get paid, we got to pay our mortgage. That's an emergency to me. You know, we were in a car accident, God forbid, and we need to pay our deductible. That's an emergency. So things like that, you know, this has to be paid by this date or else. Those to me are emergencies. You know, some of those unexpected, and you just don't have it anywhere. You can't see where you can take it from somewhere else. Self-care is getting 10, as well as spending is getting 10. And I think, and I'm hesitant here because it looks like I'm running out of money. I don't know, I probably did something wrong again. But I took the money that I did have in my self-care and spending, and I took it to the ballpark, so it was gone in a heartbeat. MJ is getting 14. It's 7 for this week and 7 for next week. So I fold 7, and I'll just go ahead and add this in for his spending. And as you can see, he has a little extra money in his envelope this week. So he's an exceptional player, but these last couple of weeks he's been hitting a lot of base runs. For those of you that are into baseball or know what I'm talking about, he'll hit and he can get to like maybe first base, but normally he'll hit, when he hits, it's a home run, or he's, you know, at least getting to, I don't know, third base. Anyway, so I told him, I said, hey, if you hit 2 home runs, then we'll give you, well, actually not we, Daddy will give you $100. Boom. Yes, my baby did it. He hit 2 home runs. Now, granted, we were at the ballpark all day. We was there from 9 o'clock until probably about 5. They won their first 2 games, and then they lost their 3rd game. They were actually in a tournament for the state competition, or state tournament, or whatever they call it. But anyway, that's kind of where that came from. And I'll try to pop a picture up too. I think I did it on my last video, but I'll try to pop it up again for those of you that missed it. So anyway, he has 1, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has 135. I asked him if he wanted me to take it to the bank, or is it something he wanted to spend. And believe it or not, he said take it to the bank. So yes, he's learning. Gifts is getting 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what? I think he's been invited to some parties. I need to check my email. I'm so behind. From some of his classmates. And I need to RSVP. So anyway, let's see. We have 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 38. Business is getting 10. And I have not done anything business, Seasons Candleco. I haven't done anything really. Miss Wanda, I know you down to 1 candle. I tell you what, just burn it slow. I promise. I got you. I got you, Miss Wanda. And for those of you that don't know, Miss Wanda is Wanda over at why did I just forget that? I'll pop it up. Why can I forget that, y'all? Anyway, we have 20, 40, 50, 60. What is her channel name? And I watch her out. That's gonna bother me. Date night is getting 10. And as you can see, we have not gone anywhere because we still have money here. But we have 20, 40, 50, 60 in date night. All right, my daughter's watching me. Let's see what she needs. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you. Bye. Last up, we have debt, and debt is getting 25. So let's hope this is 5. And it's not, it's only 4. So I messed up somewhere. I don't know where. So I need to get $1. So let me do that now while I'm thinking about it, y'all, because my numbers are off. So for debt, we should have 50. So it's 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So I think that is it. The tray is empty. So that means that we've come to the end of the video. I do want to thank you all so much for watching and subbing and liking my videos. If you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it, and it would not cost you a thing. As always, leave me a comment below to let me know if you are new to my channel, so that I can sub you back and follow you along on your journey, no matter what it is. Also, don't forget to go over and check out our BCL Spotlight videos. Those channels are Kim the Budget Slayer, Roll Budgets, Faith by Design, Simply Angie, and also don't forget to use code MEALING10 over at KTW Planning and Budgeting. Until the next video, bye.